This video is going to explain how to use the mass poster module of Facebook Daemon. You can see that's where we are. We're in the mass poster. How this works is, let's say you have a bunch of accounts and you have a bunch of text files that have your different status updates that you want to spread out and start posting them to to more than one account. Uh, you can do that in the mass poster module. All you just click on load all accounts, or you can go through and just pick and choose which ones that you want to use. Once you got all of your accounts loaded up that you want to use, you just click on you can click right here, or you can click select all up here, and either one it'll select all of those. And then after you select all of them, you want to go to set files, and you can either choose you can give it the option to import from a folder all of the text files in a sequential order, which means it's not going to have any duplicate files for any of the accounts, or you have the option to import your text files randomly from a folder. Now that will have duplicates. It'll just randomly choose one of those text files that are in that folder for each account, or you can import the same file for all of your accounts. It's up to you. So for this, we just did randomly, and you can see it went and it imported those text files to each account. You're not going to be able to see any of this. I'm going to have it blurred out, but as you can see, it is there. Now, once you have your files with all of your status updates and stuff in the text files loaded up, what you're going to want to do is just set up how you want it to start posting. Over here you have the option for it to start at the current time, whatever time it is when you hit the start button, it'll just automatically start. Or you can uncheck this and then schedule a time for when it should start running. Now, you also have the option to run all of the tasks at the same time, and anything in here, it'll run all of those at the same time. Or, let's say you have 500 tasks over to the right, but you only want to run 10 of them at a time. Then you would just, check that and, put 10 for the number of threads. Now, if you're going to do that, you need to have proxies. So if you don't have proxies, then you would just uncheck this, and you can delay each task for however many minutes, however many minutes that you want. And obviously, what that does is, once one of these tasks completes, it'll wait however many minutes you specify right here before it moves on to the next task and starts running that. Now, down here, you also have the option to delete all of the posted messages from the text file after they're posted. If you don't want them to be deleted from the text file, you can just uncheck that. Right here, you have the option to use a schedule. If you compiled your status updates from the post manager, or the status and account scraper, then and then you exported them from your post manager with a schedule included in the text file, then you would just check this if you want it to go by that schedule. If not, uncheck it, and you can choose how long it should wait before it posts the next status update in minutes. Now right here, pretty self-explanatory. Shuffle all messages before it starts the posting. That way, it's just going to randomly choose a line from inside that text file, and it'll post that instead of going in order from top to bottom. Now down here, you have the option to post all of the messages that are in the text files, or if you don't want to do that, let's say you have 100 messages in each text file, and you only want each account to post between 10 and 20 messages before it pauses and moves on to the next task, then you would just put that in here. Also right here, repeat and rotate. That's, again, pretty self-explanatory. What that does is once all of these tasks have finished, it will it will repeat. Well, first it'll shuffle them up like this, and then it will start over. So that's all there is to it. So if you were curious about how this module works, that's all there is to it. You're going to be ready to go after watching this video. So thanks for watching. I hope this helped. Thanks.